always need
Welcome
patching
home,
up.
Sid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every door.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well.
It's
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
good to be back.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
If you... Thank you.
Ah, the conquering hero return.
I may have picked up one.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker, the scent of...
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is... The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements. Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is well, not quite. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has the wounds he left that night. Consider it the price of today.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only
I suppose we are.
Clive, have you...
No.
Lucky.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us.
All right, brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to...
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas, no. And not for want, not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
But I saw him.
I don't doubt. Alas, it seems you... To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves.
A bringer of...
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, but until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. What subject shall we consider today? You are always welcome, Clive.
Thanks to Sid, the man.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Is it business? Or is that all?
Blackthorn,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that...
Under a new...
I'll try to live up to... Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Back, are ya? Not saying Fornian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking. I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We've seen troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway, not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers.
Very well.
Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might...
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal displacement stat.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship that would... Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with... And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stat comes... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me, but the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting... I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Good old Clive. First things first, the stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Full? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else, I've got the designs and the list of materials. Show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make head nod.
Luckily, you don't...
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is...
She said you would know.
Krieger's teat. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be... And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
And,
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword-grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still, that means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going...
Otto?
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. There's the black sand that washes up...
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth... I'll head down there. See?
All right.
You two take care, eh? I'll...
Just don't let the bastard fleece you.
He wouldn't do that. He's black.
Good day to you, Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clyde.
Go.
Right, give.
Of course.
You.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You're right.
There is Quinn.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
Yeah, there's...
No, in was ram. I was in Lorbert's Pass when I heard it. Sounded like someone wet.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! You see, get them before they escape.
Black Shields.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. Come here, Majesty.
were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to walk.
Clive. I like the and I'm who the
I don't want.
I so I mean I lost the so I but the and I see we what quit out. My friend.
I'm not going to change his mind.
We're seeing troops amassing at every door.
No surprises there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Quick look. Think you can help?
Take a sniff, good sir. No drugs.
Come on, just...
What's that? I'll see what I can.
Ah,
Good girl.
Faster! yet. Come. Let's feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Slow down. Get him. Over here. This one. Well done.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Excuse me.
What the... Top. Right.
He... What a fool! I've...
Wait. Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
The white mark.
That's true. And Mark...
Now, do
Take a
some...
sniff, good sir.
My carpets have pride of place in...
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk? Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that...
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exact... What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid.
Yes.
I'll show you the plans then. Here, excess heat is dealt with by... Now, were we to rely... In other words, the reactor would overheat. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plate. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkable. And not only that, they're also waterproof and... Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The force...
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use parts. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in law... The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, it's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going...
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this. Would that help?
Oh, very much. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruin.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything... you don't need behind. If you're ready, we leave at once.
All right. Be safe.
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as it...
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
This one. Second. Go for over here. Go for slow. Give me thunder. Over here! This one.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep...
All right. I'll...
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Excellent.
And just...
Right. Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But those things will still, which is why you need a prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away. And I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel, the helm and the plating are... I need something light. But
Well, if I were in need of a... I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down. Can you take this to him?
Right away.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Harpocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. What?
She has some yet remain, as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the...
Perhaps. It is not a different material.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water, and yet we have made a home here from those
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said that before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, I shall speak to them and see what, if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall the knowledge of the past may yet prove...
Thank you, Harbogg. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should...
So you need a hand?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
The other can assist me in researching how best to
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game...
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove